cleared the tower. Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Okay, the transition. Blah. Hey, what I was happening? It's Tommy the Wolfboy, aka Pretty Blicky, aka Slick Blick, aka your favorite baby father, and we are back with more South of Midnight. It's been a while. I heard that little break my bones, rend my skin thing. You know, Slick. I heard the lyrics in the background. Hmm? All right, so let's just jump right back into this. It's been a little minute since I streamed, so it's like, you know. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, when we last left off, um, I was basically trying to chase down what's the name? I was trying to trace down Laurent. Smithers, release the hounds. I forgot that was my Discord notification for going live. Mandatory banana in the chat. All right, so I got to clear up some stigma over there, and that's an actual fight. If I remember correctly, there's something. What is it? This button? You gotta hold it, and then you gotta. Is it the release, or do you have to trigger? Okay, there we go. And then I gotta run up in here, trying to drop me into danger. I don't trust it. Why are you staring at me like that? If I remember correctly, I slammed right into that set of brambles right there the first time I came around that corner. I had too much dip on my chip. There go Molly's yarn. Oh, wait a minute. Did I move it? I think I already got it. I think that's the problem. I think I already did this.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
It's okay. I think I know a way. I like the fact that I can keep spamming this when I'm not in combat. All right, what do we got? Oh, I pushed the wrong fucking button. Although I will say that little down smash is nice. Huh? I'm the king of platforming. Hmm? Don't talk to me or my Hazel ever again. Hmm? This little sis for real. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it in. Oh, I don't have to fight nobody? That's crazy. Okay, cool. I don't gotta fight nobody. I just gotta look.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Okay, yeah. That makes perfect sense though. I mean, if you're a kid that young, you lose your moms. Not the wee wee wees. Think about it. You a kid. You lose your mom. Your pops is like overworked. You feel what I'm saying? He's emotionally unavailable because he trying to hide his pain and shit.
All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
That's what I mean. He was just a kid. You know what I'm saying? So he basically out here by himself playing and shit. Like a lot of people whip past this in their gameplays, but like because I like to slow down sometimes and I'll end up finding shit that I missed the first time. Shit like this intrigues me because I'm looking at it like, all right, well, what is this? This is where Laurent used to hang out at. Shit, he might even come back here because like when you look at the when you look how everything's set up with the weather and the flood, I don't know if this would have stayed up the whole time. Right? So I think this might be one of the places Laurent comes back to. Yeah, because it say Laurent's camp right here, so it's like I think he maintains this place. I don't think this is just some shit that he does. You feel what I'm saying? What is that? Oh, that was... I was like, what the fuck is that noise? It was the Discord. Alright, let me see. Yeah, so I mean, being a kid, witnessing your mom's death, one way or the other, you know, whether you saw her take her last breath or you just, you know, witnessed her, you know, going slowly but surely, either way, there's obviously a problem. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this isn't something you can just look past. Wait, what's that over there? Is that where the health item used to be or something? Or was that the where the stigma was at? I'm curious. I'm just like looking around because I know I came back this way the last episode. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Cause I already went and explored all of these other little shits. There we go. I'm trying to hurry up and rush through here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think this is the next way to go. And I gotta go through a little shits. Alright, well, here we go. Alright, let's fight. I tried to dodge, but I was already into the attack combo. Also, who the fuck is attacking from behind me? Is it one of them little... Oh, I killed him that quick? That perfect dodge must have done the trick. Get your ass over here. Damn! I'm getting nice. I didn't even realize I was doing that much damage. Psych. Me. Go over here real quick. Let me unravel that. Alright, thank you very much. Get rid of you. Oh, it leaves fucking... Alright, AoE attack. And then it leaves damage shits on the shits. Okay, I gotta be careful with that. Alright, so that's how that shit goes. Alright, so that's how you... Okay, so that's the timing on that attack. I gotta go a little bit later on that other one.
Heavy
Yeah,
work,
get that
but
shit out of here. You know who I am? I'm the one and only Hazel Flood. Hmm? You know who my light-skinned daddy is? Hmm? I own this. Let me stop. Hazel ain't on that type of time. She humble.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all
Mm-hmm.
alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
poor Laurent. He had to grow
Nah,
up
that's
too
crazy.
fast.
Imagine still being elementary, middle school, having to fish for your own food because your father's so broken about your mom passing that he don't take care of himself no more, let alone you. That was funny.
Yeah, yeah.
I like how even Hazel at this point is just kind of like, yeah, yeah. I genuinely thought for a second y'all was gonna make me slip and slide across that whole shit.
I'm starting to get the urge to yearn for the mines again.
What you talking about, Deep Rock Galactic?
Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm yearning for the mines again. It's
Oh
gonna be like
shit,
a
my
2
best
week
friend got a
thing.
pay raise, everybody. My best friend be busting her ass in these workplace streets. Oh, I had to.
God, fuck.
That was so fucking dumb. With how close the platform was. Come on, bruh. You're actually trying to convince me that that was a fucking miss? You expect me to believe that I did not hit that shit because you just wanted me to use the shits instead of the double jump shits, and I was right there. You just wanted to make it a non-grabbable ledge. That's bullshit. What? Okay, yeah, you gotta admit it's a couple things wrong. But to a certain capacity, I think at least with this game, it's just certain like playtesting things they didn't watch out for. Oh, here we go again. Safety. It's funny how like the shadow didn't even kill me. I just kept killing myself. Actually, I didn't even kill myself. The fucking jump screwed me over twice. Like, how you gonna put the ledge right there and be like, no, no, no. See, that ledge you can't grab. Even though it's right there in your face, you can't grab it. Nah, betrayal. Betrayal, forsaken, abandonment, deception, disgrace. I will not
Well, I'll
have
be
this.
battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just see the Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Out of all,
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
I got something
No,
to say.
I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said,
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reason.
Yes, Senator, I do think all child predators
Reasons
should be
enough to
hung.
send
Let's
a
start with you
granddaughter
and Trump.
chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive.
That's enough.
I should have been muted before I said that.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
But all I'm gonna say is, I
I
don't
know
like
you
this
wanna
rules for
see
thee and
her,
not for me shit that they're trying to pull.
Just be careful out there, all right?
Damn, you're getting a whole fucking different.
Bruh. Oh, I saw a video earlier where LinkedIn literally hired this lady to like review their services or whatever, but the shit that they sent her was literally just like a marketing ploy. It was just a bunch of bullshit. And she basically was like, "Yeah, they paid me to do this, and I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. They're full of shit." So just imagine it took this long for somebody who gets paid to review these job sites. Finally, after all of this time, somebody exposes LinkedIn for being terrible. Now just imagine how many people told other people to go on LinkedIn in order to find a job.
Closes at 6:30. We got
Me, stupid. I just had to.
Never
Okay.
seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
I need to go. Damn, I gotta go back by the pharmacy at some point today.
Shit needs power.
Okay, so where's the power at? I see some
Hey,
levers over here.
I
I
might
don't
go
see
get some.
anything to help me get to the other side of the shits.
I'll look at meat tomorrow. I'll look at the meat tomorrow.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
did you have any requests that you want me to price out at this meat market?
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said, did you have any requests that you wanted me to price out at this meat market?
Mainly things that I
Or
haven't tried before. I'm not really big on pork, but I do like the idea of trying duck, venison, you know what I'm saying, snake, muskrat, you know. I want to get a little exotic with my dietary options before World War III happens.
Well, the thing is, it's kind of technically already sort of happening. I mean, it's not like we're going to get a notification on our phones that's happening. We're not going to know about it until 15 years from now when it's in the textbooks.
Allow me to clarify. When World War III starts happening to us, currently that shit's happening to everybody else. Like, no, like, all jokes aside, I'm genuinely disgusted by the way this shit has turned out. Like, I'm not finna be one of those people that's like, oh, I'm not political. Bitch, I'm political as fuck. Why the fuck are you sending innocent men and women to die for your bullshit? Stop it. Get some help.
It's not even our bullshit. It's a whole other fucking country's bullshit.
That's exactly what I'm saying. The shit that these
Dude,
people in politics got going on with Israel and Mossad and all these other people, that's y'all shit. We didn't ask for this. I damn sure didn't. Like, please cease and desist.
that's a big reason why I wanted to, like, go ahead and get these meds this time around, too, because, you can't trust me now, motherfuckers.
You said, listen, I am exempt. Like taxes
I
and
mean,
shit. Don't talk to me.
they can try, but, like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna test and see if friendly fire is open.
Oh shit. So not only did my best friend get a pay raise, but they also offered her a pay raise in advance. Like a second pay raise in advance.
She's
That's
also
what's up.
getting back pay from January too, because she was supposed to get a raise in January, so she gets back pay now.
That's what's
So
up. We
her
love
next
to
check
see
is
it.
probably gonna be kind of fat. It's gonna be a fat check.
Filk. Hmm? We love the filk meals.
Can I have
All
a
right,
dollar?
Laurent. I'm gonna
Can
do my
I get
best. All right, let's see what Laurent got going on.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't
Oh, I
stand
remember
it.
this.
He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't
Damn.
help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
It's an interesting story. I mean, it's like, for me specifically, like the very in your face depictions of poverty.
Oh, don't look down.
Hazel, you got super legs. You are perfectly fine. Remember when you fell off your granny balcony and nothing happened? You're good, trust me. You got this.
Do a flip.
Like, you got super weaver powers and you can glide. All you gotta do is hit the glide a little bit before you hit the ground. You're perfectly fine, safe and sound. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit has how do I put it? Instead of relying on like typical like tropes and cliches and shit, I like how they made it more important than anything for each of these types of like down south type lore, like these down south type pieces of lore to like be integrated well with the actual individuals we're focusing on, right? Like this isn't like we're seeing Hazel evolve as a person, but there isn't a bunch of like corny ass moments of like self-discovery. She's literally a fucking teenager, like literally a teenager, just turned 18, 19 not too long ago, was struggling to finish her shifts literally the day before. And then a hurricane happens out of fucking nowhere, right? You're preparing for the fucking hurricane, mad as shit because you once again, you got to deal with the bullshittery. You lose your moms and the fucking house that your moms and you grew up in with your pops. Pictures, you feel what I'm saying? You lose everything except the clothes on your back. And you basically witness your mother, what you believe to be your mother's death. You witness what you believe to be your mother's death. You go to your granny house that you haven't seen in forever. And at first, she seemed like she cool for real. But then, like, in the middle of talking, she say, swept downstream in that tin can of a home. Bitch, what you mean a tin can of a home? Run them wrinkly ass hands right now, Gertrude. I'm not playing these games. It's like, you go through all of that. Your grandmother basically hits you with a date rape drug, like a magical date rape drug, knocks you the fuck out, and leaves you in this room that's locked from the other side. The fucking spirits of the weave, the land of the weave, has to guide you out of your grandmother's house so that you're not fucking trapped there. You start seeing visions and shit. Mind you, while she was sleeping, she was seeing visions of like what happened to her mother and like the drowning and everything, like the potential. So it's like, then you finally find the hooks and suddenly the whole layout of the mansion changed. There's fucking stigma everywhere. Everything looks dirty as shit. Everything looks scary as shit. And she's just like surrounded by some shit that basically smells like rotting, you feel me, raw meat. And then she escapes her grandmother's mansion, goes through the bullshit, meets a gigantic fish. And it's like, bro, like, I'm seeing Hazel evolve as a person, and she's taking it in stride, considering she's a fucking 19-year-old who is pretty much under the impression that her mom is dead, and she's just using hope to keep herself alive, type shit. Like, it's not so hyper focused on Hazel and everything that she's saying and doing that you don't get a very clear picture of the evolution of the other characters in the fucking plot. Because it's like when I'm thinking about how we've seen like Laurent interact with Hazel, how we've seen Mrs. Pearl interact with Hazel, right? They interact with each other as if they actually know each other. Whereas like most of the time when I'm looking at games nowadays, they don't really interact that way. What they do is they like they kind of create these fake like artificial ass, you feel what I'm saying? Like it this weird, you feel what I'm saying? Cringy ass like over the top thing where it just doesn't really hit the way it's supposed to because it's the same cliche we've seen a bajillion and one times. Also, I got hella upgrade shits available, but I don't be using them. And then there's a wider area. Unravel's cooldown acceleration effects is improved. Oh, so when you unravel, okay, yeah. So both of these are 100. Which one of these do I actually want though? Okay, I think I'm gonna fuck with that because it's 100 floofs, and you know what I'm saying in the grand scheme of things, I might as well get some upgrades in while I have the chance.
Laurent! I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the
No, we don't
Yeah, get
gotta
your
fight,
ah.
Laurent.
me, he hurt me, all to make me a man. He laid the first brick, not me. Told me to square up my shoulders, boys don't
Laurent, come
cry.
on!
Okay.
Please!
I'm also trying to look at his attack. Damn.
Pain inside, my pop, got to
Wait, how was that not a perfect parry?
love, proper way to play was still a rolling.
That's why I ask myself every time I play a Dark Souls game. How is that not a perfect bear?
Falling ready. Like a Parker when my uncle's gun hit him.
I can't perfect dodge Laurent. What's going on? No, Laurent, catch these hands. Ah, damn it. Get your ass over here. I'm outside of you, Laurent. I'm trying to get this perfect parry down, but it's not working.
Don't do this, Laurent! Let me help! Where are you?
Why would you do that? This is ominous as fuck. This motherfucker just appearing in the darkness and shit. That is not my fault, Laurent. I did not do that. Chill. You gotta chill. Yeah, no, just feel every piece. Yeah.
My foundation, walls fell down suddenly. This
Yeah, I timed it right that time. How you just gonna change your shits at the last shit? Fuck out of here. That's bullshittery. I'm tired of you, Laurent. Nah, stay your ass right here, Laurent. Me? We stupid! You're not even gonna get a chance, Laurent. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm genuinely sorry about your trauma. Don't get me wrong. But the combat skills, I gotta beat you the first time around, my boy. I gotta do my absolute best to do so. Stop doing that. You're making me nervous.
Come on, please.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold, just my soul's
Yeah.
flame. I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my
Yeah, that one's a little bit
soul, sets
confusing.
my veins
Especially when I'm moving, trying to get close to him. Because the timing is super weird. Get your ass back here, Laurent.
Sorry.
How you just going? Okay. Yeah. Me? Stupid, you thought you were safe, Laurent? Come here. You were not safe from this healing power?
Laurent? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to revive you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you.
I spent ages hiding this shame I hurt inside.
Then Lacey saw me, flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey, I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Ron. I appreciate you.
That was hard. I like that.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts.
You got the
But
Pokecatch
Mr.
and
Lacey
and the
stirred
shit
him
all in
up,
the same shit.
turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
You said I'll be ready. What you mean?
Thanks for the ride. See you around. Molly's up there in the witch's nose with. These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
I could follow the path towards the witch's house, or I could look around for a floof. Where's the floof? Give it to me.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
Oh, here we go. Believe it or not, I'm walking there. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying
boost,
away
guys.
on a wing and a prayer. Niggas ain't tell me Hazel could fly. I knew she was gliding on them, but I didn't know she was flying on them. Get the fuck out of here. Cease and desist. It's crazy that the moment I started streaming, that's when I started getting all the phone calls. Like, it's crazy that y'all would do that to me. Weed.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Don't trip, Hazel. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I won't let you drown. We out here, Hazel. Flying on them, 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 flying. Do I have to turn manually? No, I don't. Okay. Cool. Okay. Discord bot dropping notifications in the chat about the merch and the Discord link. This is nice. I like this. Although I will say I would like to see more examples of like wildlife in the area. Because even though there are a couple of things here and there, oh, I gotta pull this shit. Oh, because I didn't even notice the fucking wall right there. I was so busy talking and looking at the rocks and shit.
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
Yeah, that sound like Molly. I mean, she got multiple shits. Oh, okay, so I can protect myself by. All right, yeah. I like that. I like that. Protect me. Oh, other button push didn't register. I try to do like 2 quick double jumps and then shits to the wall. Sometimes it doesn't always work because you gotta time the double jump. And I'm so used to certain games where I can just spam the double jump and it'll just do the 2 quick jumps instead of like instead of just like that shit be throwing me off sometimes. I gotta remember that I'm playing a role-playing game, you know, story-based. We chilling. I'm not playing Devil May Cry. Like it's fine. And there we go. We got the auto messages. Link to the Discord, link to the merch. And like I say every time, y'all don't gotta pay for merch. Like I be giving merch away for free. So if you don't want to pay for it for whatever reason or can't afford it, like don't even pay that shit on mine. Just if you like the merch, maybe save a couple pictures to your phone. Let me know what you like. You know, maybe share the brand with some people. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Same thing with subs. Gifted subs will come. It's all good.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Me too, Hazel. Me too. The best part about it is I don't gotta hit these turns. I just gotta adjust myself as it is automatically hitting these turns for me. Look at that. Hazel flood in the sky. She gets fly twice as high. I see what you did there. Take a look. Oh, are you tempting me? Are you tempting me with floof? Watch the spikes, Hazel. Please watch the spikes. We have not come this far just to fail. Yes, indeed. Thank you once again for providing me with the floof. I so brazenly requested. Let me try to. I walked a little too far. Well, fell right the fuck off. Oh, you know what I just realized? This is actually a rendition of the song that plays at the end. It's like an upbeat version of that same song, I think.
All right, back down to earth.
Also, I like the environment a lot. So if I had to say anything, maybe fine-tuning some of the mechanics, like the, you know, platforming specifically, with like grabbing ledges and shit like that. Other than that, I'm having a great time. You know, the story's great, the animation's great. You know how like normally when you play games nowadays, you're like upset and you wish they had like DLC or some shit? This is not that at all. Even though I do kind of wish the game had DLC so it would last longer. I don't wish it had DLC in the context that the game by itself is not enough. Like the game by itself is not enough. It doesn't actually need DLC. I just personally want some DLC because this shit was a banger. Oh, there's another shits from the shits. I know what time it is. Let's see what my Duke's talking about on the other side.
Something else from the trailer.
Mama.
What's Mama got to say about this?
Mama. Hey, where you at?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
I see it. No, I see it. Don't try to hide it from me. Yeah, I was saying this is the slow version.
Not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Or maybe this is the original version and the other shit we was listening to before this is like the sped up version. Either way, I think this is a great song. And I don't typically listen to R&B music in that context. Like I tend to listen to like more upbeat R&B music. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when it's paired up with hip hop. But yeah, like traditional R&B typically don't really do it for me. Like I prefer more upbeat R&B. You feel what I'm saying? Like how like Sade had a little bit of, you feel what I'm saying? She had a little bit of, you know, with Smooth Operator. You feel what I'm saying? Like shit like that. That's the R&B music that I like. You feel me? Where it's like it has that a little bit of pop in it to make it a little bouncy. You know, to put a little swing in it. That's how I like my R&B music. So to, you know, vibe with this song as much as I'm vibing with this song. Shout out to the vocalist. Shout out to, you know, the guitarist, you know, all the people on the strings. And shout out to the writers too. Shout out to the people who designed the sound in this game and knew to put that song right there. Bro, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? No, stop doing that. No, you're not gonna get a fucking opportunity to shit. Bitch, who the fuck do you think you're? Yeah, you're not even gonna get the chance, stupid. This will not stand. Which one of y'all? I knew it. Nah, come here. Don't try to. You know what? Now I gotta fuck you up because you get real bold. Interrupted me in the middle of my moves. I'm sorry. You trying to attack me? I'm sorry. Were you trying to? Were you trying to leave, stupid? Got you back. We gonna tit for tat in this bitch. There we go. Now I got the timing on your dumb ass. Come on. Come on with that quick attack again. Stupid. Look at you. Look at stupid. Huh? I'm gonna just parry you to death. Yeah. You got what you wanted? You're dead, bitch. You're not even gonna get the fucking chance. Yeah, I'm glad I got that as an ability. Stupid! You're not even gonna get the chance! What the fuck was that? Hell yeah, that's what it was. Oh, I had a feeling it was gonna be one of the two. Yeah, we finna clear that shit up real quick. I ain't got time for this. You know who I am? It's Big Flood. Yeah, so that shit came straight out of my nightmares. I'm saying, cause who the fuck was in the studio? What made you think?
Counting the strands at my own pace.
Oh, and then they go right back into it.
We are all connected, running a race. The
I
world
had a
is not
feeling it was gonna be one of them, so I started tilting that fucking camera up as quickly as I could.
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
saving all or saving none. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Okay,
I can't believe
so
they just left that kid out here.
Hearing crows,
but it seemed like the
follow the river where no one knows.
I'm gonna let the song play before I continue.
Stories be telling one secret they hide. For truth is not out there, truth is inside. We are all hurting under cruel sun. I'll keep trying this fight. We'll be one.
Another thing I like about the singing in this game is that it's actual like people. Like I dislike the use of like overcorrection to a point where like you don't hear anything unique about people's voices anymore because the specific imperfections in their voice don't come through on a track. It's like everybody end up sounding the same. That's one of the other reasons why like music isn't as diverse in terms of like, you feel what I'm saying, like real legends in the game who be making hits. Because like in all seriousness, everybody's using a lot of the same plugins to get that crisp sound, and it's only a couple of ways, you feel me? It's only a few ways that you can get something pitch perfect or close to pitch perfect. And if everybody's kind of trying to find that exact same sound but sort of kind of switch it around for different type of genres, then pretty much like a lot of music is gonna end up having the same ambiance. It ain't really gonna be too much different about the shit for people to really sink their teeth into. All right, so let me send this text message real quick. Mhm. I hate when I be trying to find somebody's name in the list of people who I done texted, and then I scroll past that shit because ADHD is like, nah, we don't need to read it. Like, goddamn, can I please? Okay. Well, I mean, at that point, all right, go back to my chat, double check, and there we go. All right, I'm gonna set you right there. And we're finna go back. So, I mean, like I said before, I do think the music selection is a bit more unique than most of the games I've been playing lately, in the sense that a lot of games try to do like orchestral music with like all of this extracurricular ambiance, when really like a lot of times the only thing you need is some shit like this, like just a decent lead string, feel what I'm saying, backup, some decent vocals, you know what I'm saying, like make sure the subject matter, you feel what I'm saying, like the music is actually matching up with, you feel me, the vibes of the of whatever current events take place in the game. I was like, how the fuck do I get all the way over there? You got me fucked up. I cannot make that jump. I also like this bioluminescence. Bioluminescent things fascinate me because my whole thing is like, first of all, you mean you glow naturally? Bitch, how come I don't glow naturally? Where's my bioluminescence?
Almost there.
I can't have glowing, like, what if I had glowing eyes because of bioluminescence? Yes, no, yes, no. Like, you're not telling me that just having glowing eyes would not be a fucking banger every time. Unless them bitches glow red.
That's love.
I mean, like, you got main character eyes, but now, you feel what I'm saying? Now everybody calling you a demon and shit. Because niggas watch one too many Exorcist movies or something.
Hope this
Like,
is
just
outside.
imagine. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Exhausted, Laurent got Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her
Shout out to
growing
you, man.
power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find them all, she'd have to go through their haunted holler.
Haunted Holler. Keep getting notifications on my phone. It should distract me. I need to put my shit on D&D or something. A wild rapid dash has appeared in the chat. All right, so what's this haunted ass, you feel what I'm saying? You know I can make it over there. Yeah, I got I got a couple of gifted subs. Man, you better give them you thought I was gonna act different because we on street? Nah, feel every piece.
Hazel.
All right, y'all want me to go that way, but like, is the floof over here or nah?
What happened there? Could be tied to hugging Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
All right, don't look like I can hop down there. That's kind of looking like the main path. Oh, is that not the main path? Oh, I get it, because I was right here, so you told me to go that way. But since I'm right here, you create a path from where the fuck I'm at. I like that. Also, another hollow tree?
Oh yeah, I was right. My mom definitely does not like the tattoo I do.
Sensation.
New cats
She
talk
called
if
it
you weren't
blasphemous and satanic. I'm like, you know what? Yes.
around.
Makes me even happier that I added the voodoo sigils into it too. But
Just say Hail Satan, and then there's a picture of Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z. Ultimate troll.
do not tempt
Yeah.
me. Do not tempt me.
Bruh.
You won't.
Do what you
Oh,
want. No
you probably
balls.
get
No
kicked
balls you want.
out. Bro, mine's
No,
fine
boss,
to
you
get
won't.
kicked out of the house. I don't think I can get kicked out of the house. Well, then again, I don't know. Them voodoo symbols are probably gonna be a deal breaker here, but I really don't care.
I will say, if it is voodoo, I will say, do your research first before even trying.
Yeah, now the ones I got are corresponding to the different gods. Nothing like bad in an episode.
Hey, do your thing. Shit. You a grown ass. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what it
That's what
was.
I was about to tell Bob earlier. It's like, listen, you do realize, like, I'm 24, right?
Like I'm grown, and I pay bills and
like
shit.
I
Like
don't like. What are you gonna do? Stop me? Because last I checked, I'm the one that pays for this car and the insurance and the gas. And
you know who the fuck I am.
it's
You
like,
know what this is.
as it stands right now, you have no grounds to tell me no. So
I hear somebody singing.
excuse me.
Now the question is it are they specifically singing it, or is it like a record player situation? Because I'm curious. Because the first time we heard somebody singing, I hope I don't get so close that I trigger the fucking. You feel what I'm saying? Wait, I got more subs. What happened? Or fucking follow or some shit. I think that's the sub noise. Wait a minute. Wait. Who is this? Hype train started. Oh, there's a fucking hype train. Hold on. Let me double check my notifications so I can actually. Damn. Oh, so wait. I got 2 gifted subs from Thick Brick Empress. So the subs went to what? Ezzy Aiden and Macho Wayne, and then we got 5 gifted subs from Bubbly Hermit. The gifted subs went to D Balo, the Gabester 15. Uh, is that Monster Hunter World? Is that what the MHW stands for? I think I asked that question before, like a couple of months ago when they first got subbed. But yeah, MHW Daniel, Goddess Celestial, and TTV Trey. And actually, TTV Trey is another streamer. I know that for sure because one of my other streamer friends, the baby mother, they introduced me to Trey's content. And like they followed me, I followed them. You feel what I'm saying? Showed love, all of that. So thank you very much for gifting subs. Let
Yeah, I was
me.
looking. I was just pulling up their Twitch channel. Yeah, they got almost 2K followers.
They doing their thing. I'm trying to get like that. You feel what I'm saying? Have a bunch of followers, specific people in the chat that I know are like, you feel what I'm saying, likely to continuously show up. This. Oh shit! I almost dropped my damn controller.
Why am I tired? Fuck.
Yeah, because of the bullshittery. That's why you're tired.
Dude, I'm tired and I have a slight headache, and I don't like that. It's bullshit.
All right, let's see what we got for the rest of this chapter. I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up fighting Molly in this chapter, but I do know at the very least I'm gonna get most of this done. All right, so let's get out of here. Doesn't seem to be any floof, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's no floof. Ah, there it is. I smelt it. Give me the floof. The floofery must continue at all costs. Like I'm definitely trying to rescue. You feel what I'm saying? Big Lace. You feel what I'm saying? But like I gotta get these floofs. You know what I mean? She with Molly, she good.
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
I'll just go by there tomorrow. Actually, I'll do that tomorrow.
Wait, are we
I go
sure I
grab
can't?
I go grab the meds in the morning, and then I'll go shopping. That's what I'll do.
Good deal.
Cause I think they're open tomorrow, but they're only open till 12. But as long as I'm there by like 8:30,
Oh,
they
hey.
should be.
Whoa.
Good.
Whoa,
If
easy.
I get there early,
Can I help you,
get my
son?
shit,
Yeah.
go grocery
You know
shopping, go
anything
look at some
about that
meats,
creepy old
buy
house
some
up on the
meats.
hill?
I'm really thinking about buying some New York strips.
Sure do.
I really
Sure
want some
do.
steaks.
Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly. the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than on none.
That's a
Damn.
nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low,
Yo, just
low price of
imagine
$1.
being Itchy, right? How does he even have an oxygen mask? You feel what I'm saying? Like, think about the financial
take that.
implications.
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do.
Ah,
Family
man.
heirloom.
This shit is sad as fuck because
Maybe
he
I
on
could,
oxygen and
I could
everything.
write you a good review online.
Bruh.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Dang.
Appreciate you.
Ain't it crazy though that like there's still at least one person living here?
Hype chest. Hey, I got even.
A bunch of fucking emotes back to back. What is that? Is that bits? How many bits? Wait, I'm trying to. I got a hype train and a bunch of bits. Thank you very much for the bits. Oh, and you unlocked the new emoji. I see it. I see it. I see it, and you see it, and you see it, and we see it, and everybody seeing it, and everybody seeing us seeing it. We seeing each other
Well,
seeing the
this
things that
place
we
seen
seeing.
better days.
You know what? Actually, I wonder if Itchy isn't the only person who comes outside. But like, I wonder if Itchy isn't the only person in the neighborhood, but he's just one of the only people who comes outside. Because if he's on oxygen and he's a kid, I can only imagine how much older the other kids would have been if it was any of them still left. Same thing with the
That
adults
red
in this
yarn.
neighborhood.
I'm on the right track.
Let me up in here. Please excuse me from school. Mom and daddy work doubles all week, and I gotta take care of the babies. I'm not playing with you, I swear.
Jane cares
Damn.
about those babies so much.
Is that a picture of Hug Molly? Damn. No wonder Hazel thought she was the bad. No wonder Hazel thought she was the villain. The fuck? Fucking Itchy wanna be, you know, saying that she out here using their guts for galluses and shit. The whole time, that's not even the case. That's not even what's really real in these streets. And I know that because I've seen other people play it. Specifically, I watched Echelon John and Leash Capiche play this game.
Oh, I'll clean you out.
All right, which one? Yeah, your favorite. You're first. You gotta be first.
I almost have
Nope, come here.
enough currency to cause problems. Your time is coming.
Ain't stupid. Nope. You tried it. I didn't get the chance.
The mandatory hydration is soon to be inevitable.
Stupid. I didn't get the chance.
Damn, I forgot I gotta pay my damn.
Me? Taste that. Taste it. How does it taste? It tastes like victory. You know it's big, Hazel Flood. Ugh. Don't drown. Me? Stupid.
Damn.
I'm unraveling your plans once again. Get your ass over here.
I forgot about the taxes on the car next month. Son of a
Oh, it's another one of y'all. Y'all are my worst enemy. Get your ass over here. Oh, that's my first time seeing that attack.
Fuck ton of miles on that car before launch, so I can claim it as a high mileage.
You tried it. Perfect dodge, bitch. Alright, now which one of y'all is last? Oh, what's
I
it?
need to try and make a trip to Baltimore tonight too.
What? That's bullshit. I hate when it does that. I think one thing I dislike about this game's combat is how hard it is to change the direction you're facing in the middle of your combos. Nah, I leave too soon. Get your ass over here. I'm not playing these games. These games are precisely what I'm not playing.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
It's crazy that she genuinely thinks Molly's the bad guy. I'm sitting here like the signs are there. I see the signs. The signs are being seen. Oh, I gotta do this shit 4 times?
They had nothing, and Molly was luring them
What
in
happened
with
to the
false
rule
hope.
of 3?
That's just evil.
Zelda. What happened to the rule of 3? Oh yeah! Me? You see it. You see it.
Right in there.
Oh wait, I can't jump over them? Wait, there's 2 paths I can take to get over here. Is there a difference between the 2? Oh no, not really. They both lead to the same spot. Alright, so what's over here? What are we looking at? What are we looking for? Okay, that's over there. What's over here? I'll be looking through these little cubby holes. With curiosity. Nah, let me explore these little cubby holes. Let me explore it. Oh, okay, it was just one of these. That's not bad. Little bunnies. Y'all out here fraternizing? Let me up in this house. What's in here? Give it to me. Dear Miss Davis, we cannot investigate a citizen on suspicion alone if they're reported missing, nor does the county clear not pay the register of children. Only if you have evidence. Okay, so everybody was accusing Molly Radley, which is hugging Molly, of like kidnapping the kids. Or no, a specific person. So the sheriff basically turned him down and was like, yeah, like a lot of people don't even register their kids, but if they're not registered, you feel what I'm saying? They're not even reported as missing. So what do you want me to do? We can't run up on somebody for suspicion alone. I don't think Molly's the bad guy. I think she was working, what's it called? I think she was working as a social worker, and that's who Jolene is talking about. Because remember, in like the previous chapter, Jolene specifically told Hazel, your mama might have some friends you don't know about. Basically, insinuating that there's some people out there that's like not regular. Because if they was just regular people, she would have been like, "Oh yeah, you know your mother got some homies like down here. You feel what I'm saying? Past where the floodwaters be at and shit." If you like, yeah, just go ask for so and so. But Jolene didn't say all of that. She was super vague, like she was trying to hide something, but trying to allude to something at the same time. So it seemed like Molly Radley is the person who be saving kids and shit. If Lacey Flood cares so deeply about children that she became a social worker, then it stands to reason that Molly Radley is hugging Molly. And Molly Radley was rescuing kids from their fucked up home lives. And for whatever reason, that last cutscene where it said he started thinking about all of the possibilities that his pappy beat out of him. Itchy's father was abusing him, and Itchy was one of the kids that got abused so bad he ended up believing the shit that his father said. I think his father got up in his head. And think about this 10-page letter. Ain't no regular kid in this era who can barely spell really writing a 10-page letter. I don't think that was Itchy. I think it was Itchy's father who wrote that letter. trying to get them other kids parents and shit in trouble, and trying to get Molly Radley in trouble. And because the kids, after they was like quote unquote reported missing, when they went to go look for them themselves, right? Like the people of that town went to go look for the kids themselves. They ended up deciding not to report the shit and not to pursue it further because the kids themselves said, "Oh, we're doing better here." You feel what I'm saying? Like we're good. Like, and given the socioeconomic, you feel what I'm saying, shits of that particular era, it's only so much money coming in and out. Like people passing around the same $5 basically. Like Hazel said in the beginning, towards the beginning of the game. So I don't think Molly Radley's the bad guy. I think that somebody set her up. And that like if Molly is doing anything bad now, it'll probably be because she absorbed so much negative energy from like other people in the area. Because who does she have to save the kids from? She didn't have to just save the kids from poverty, right? It wasn't just poverty that she was saving the kids from. So these kids must have been going through it. These kids must have been getting abused. You feel what I'm saying? It must have just been, you feel me? It must have just been an ongoing thing with multiple
10
children.
pages? Sounds like more than suspicion to me.
I think I need coffee. Oh my god. I think that's the problem. I haven't had caffeine yet.
He'll say, nah. The Hermit Sleepies. The Hermit Sleepies.
And it's more so the headache that's getting to me. I think it's. I have not had any caffeine yet today.
Oh, the headache.
I was gonna try and make it through the day without consuming caffeine, but nah, fuck that. I'm good.
You said I ain't weaned myself off of caffeine that well yet.
I damn sure haven't. Granted, I have been doing better. I've been getting it mostly from coffee and tea instead of like sodas and energy drinks. I haven't had an energy drink in a while.
Okay, Agnes Davis. Who the fuck is Agnes Davis? You were too busy stuffing yourself with donuts. I hope you were proud of
Not
yourself.
the type of thing you want to be right about.
Yeah. You know what's crazy about that statement though? Not the type of thing you want to be right about. You know how many times I wished I wasn't right and then I was right, and then I was sitting there like, I mean, I kind of feel vindicated because I'm right, but like the shit that I'm right about, it means some bad shit is happening.
I didn't want to be right about it. Damn it.
I said I would rather be wrong. Like just when you thought politics couldn't get worse, you got motherfuckers protecting the pedophiles. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Just when I thought you had a limit.
Definitely not minding her own business.
Oh, so this is Agnes's house. So this is Agnes's house. She's the one who was all up in Molly Radley's business. For no good ass reason. Just all up in Molly's business. Trying to get her caught up. When it seemed like Molly was protecting and providing for the kids. Is this what you look like?
Looks like a nosy housewife, I guess.
Yeah, you look nosy as hell. Not even looking at the picture shit that you're supposed to be looking at. You look at somewhere else, up at somebody else's business. Wait, do I really have to go that way?
Yes.
What if I go this way instead?
How about no?
Oh yeah, that's right. This is all of this shit. Okay, so this is open now. Or was it already?
I should be right back.
What's that? Is that floof? That's a bet. Well, I know that over there is another one of them shits. At least they tell you which way you're supposed to go. So if there are multiple combat encounters or whatever for you to sort through before you clear the stigma, at the very least you know which one to go to first. I'm telling you right now. If I would have had to play the guessing game, I would have been highly perturbed. Because who was in the studio? Nah, show me where to go. But yeah, no, they use the little Pathfinder shit to literally take you to the correct one out of all of the order. Because I think it's like, it's supposed to be 4 of them. So it's 3 other ones, you feel what I'm saying, in total that I haven't done, not counting the one I'm looking at. And it's like, to know which one I'm supposed to go to, that's a nice little touch. I appreciate that. Nah, you gotta bring your bitch ass over. I knew it. I knew one of y'all was gonna be here. Psych, you thought stupid. Just for that? Wait, how did you not get caught by that, oh, because the jump didn't go through. Okay, so sometimes the shit works and sometimes it doesn't. You know what? I'd be better off hitting my double jumps. You saw that? Perfect dodge. In the middle of me unraveling their plans. Oh my gosh, this big bitch. Here we go. This big motherfucker. Wait, did y'all see that? How I was facing it, but the shit still went that way? What am I supposed to do with that? That was betrayal. Oh, I didn't time that correctly. Haha. And that's why I hate them big bitches. I think that's my first death of the game, actually. What's happening? Oh, I gotta start the entire combat and count. Wait, which one are you? Hell nah. Get your ass over here, my boy. Yeah. I timed that one perfectly. Combos. Mink. Combo you with that. Before you can get your attack off. That's what we do. Unraveling their plans. Enemy by enemy. Nah, get your ass over here. Wait, so I perfect dodge, but I didn't perfect dodge? Oh, that's what this is. I was like, what the fuck am I getting shits for? All the way over here. I literally cannot fucking see past this big motherfucker. Alright, here we go. Alright, so first... Hank. Oh, hello. Bring your ass. Bro, these parries, I mean, not these parries, these dodges are not always working. Thank you, thank you. You do. Mink. 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 And that's how the cookie crumbles. Gave me a little bit of time, I acclimated, and, you know, now your ass is grass. Like the grass I'm walking through. Biatch. Don't ever step to Hazel Flood. You're not ready to drown. You know what I'm saying? Get back.
Live in the hollow, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown up itchy turned to, treated children like nails awaiting a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the plot.
Come night, Itchy dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so
That's Hugging Molly.
heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
Cause I remember, all right, so I remember in the beginning it was a spider-looking lady, and my thing is this: how come she didn't see Hugging Molly right there? Hugging Molly was right there. You know what I'm saying? She should have seen, hey, she should have seen Hugging Molly right there, and she should have knew. All right, so now my other question is, how do I get up there?
I can't believe no one helped him.
Shit, I can. I used to be Itchy. Like, it's really crazy that, like, when you're being abused like that as a child, even though children are supposed to be innocent, people will find excuses as to why they be abusing the fuck out of kids. Like, there is no such thing as an innocent demographic in the minds of like a lot of people. They just say children are innocent, so like people don't really question them about their deeper ideologies and shit. But like on some real stuff, like you would be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't, at like how many adults, even in like even people who are healthcare professionals, right? It's crazy how many adults legitimately just don't give a fuck. Wait, is it? I thought it would have been this right here. Oh, it just doesn't go up past a certain point and you just have to manually do it. Wait, does that mean I gotta run and jump from right here? All right, so we got a Sandy Gast in the chat. By the way, we got Pokemon shit going on in the chat as well. Pokemon games in the Discord. Did I go back here and check? Yeah, this is where I got the food. Just double checking. So let's go this way. This one I think is the next one.
Let's see. How do I get in there?
Magic. Don't even worry about it, Hazel. Oh, somebody trying to catch it. Okay, so you won't let me climb up there. That means that's not the way to go, probably. Give me the foof. I kind of figured as much. Ooh, that camera was a little wonky. I guess I can't get up there. How the fuck do I get up here? You gotta take this path. No. Go across here. Like who put these crates back here? Who made these adjustments? Okay, you caught it. Most of the time people don't be catching stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, so I don't have to fight anything for this. I like that.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Everyone called it an acid, but Itchy's eyes hung on.
That's how I feel every morning. That's how I feel every morning.
That one fucking scene from George in the Jungle,
but hadn't found a soul.
when Brendan Fraser I think he took a fucking mouthful of the powdered Folgers.
Today,
it was just like coffee.
The summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Yo,
That's
core memory unlocked.
just like the trailer.
That's how I feel every morning. It's my go-go juice.
No go-go juice.
Go-go juice.
Like Twitchy from Hoodwinked. I don't think
Go gadget coffee.
Yo, and then he stopped drinking coffee and shit. No, what it was, they recorded his voice and then they slowed it down and he was like, I believe the individual you're looking for. I was like, bro, what the? Y'all did not just do this to me. Hey, give them floofs. All right, so this is how you get in and out. But the question is like, was that it? Was that everything inside? You know what? I haven't been drinking enough water lately. I'm not even mad
Yeah.
about the hydration redemption. And I refilled my canteen earlier, so the water in here is for reals.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's cold as hell. I have to turn my heater on so I don't get chilly.
Oh wait, you thought you were done? No, pick it back up. Pick it back up.
Okay.
Pick it back up.
Okay.
That's funny.
Okay, this is what we're doing. I'm gonna remove that shit as a fucking option and die of dehydration. You don't stop playing with me.
Oh fuck. Okay, you're safe for another 918 points.
Oh wait, I don't think I went this way. I don't think I came up the steps. Hold up, let me see something. I did not. Give me the floof.
Foreign office.
Wait, how many?
39,000.
All I would say is you have a lot more restraint than I do.
Some bullshit.
I just.
You have a lot more restraint than I do.
Stop making me drink water.
I'm just saying, you got a lot more restraint than I do.
Ooh, I got some better Discord bots now. Now the shit automatically flags messages about view bot. Thank you for that. Cause what the fuck I look like view botting? Mandatory overtime, no exceptions. They will not receive paid time off. Wow.
Reminds me of my job. God, I hate that place.
Yay, all my payments for this month are completed. Yay. Yay. They put $400 back for the car payment between this week and next, or this paycheck and next. But that's only $200 a check. That's not a problem.
Oh, you should do me through
I
there.
should
Okay.
do like $250. I should do $250 a check. That way it covers my minimum payments for everything else. But then I can also put another $200 into paying shit off on the firm, and that's the reason why to buy food.
I get my food money in a little bit. Not to mention Twitch money. Oh, okay. So that was how you get the other shits.
I wonder if I would qualify for Snap. I don't know how
Actually,
that
a good
would work.
question. Actually, my recommendation is that you apply as a person who is like doing room and board, instead of like saying like, oh, I just like straight up live with these people. It's like, nah, I don't just straight up live with these people. You feel what I'm saying? I buy my own shit. They buy their own shit.
Yeah.
No, let me up here.
I don't know how that would work too, cause like, well, I don't know, cause I have to see how that shit would work. I have to talk to somebody.
All right, I can't climb over the shits. I got the flu.
That was definitely a caffeine addict. Yep.
I had a feeling it would be.
All right, actually, I don't know where the next one is. Let me look up at the fucking sky to see if I can. Oh, it's all the way back here? No wonder I couldn't see it. That shit way over yonder. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. I was like just a little bit confused as to my next destination.
Molly looks terrifying here. What does she want with those kids?
I'm gonna see about applying for Snap just to like ease monthly shit. God,
Fouled up church.
Fucking knew it. I
it's
knew it
like
was gonna be one of them
150.
special. Fuck out my
It's like
face.
150 a week shit. It's like brutal.
Alright, cool. Unravel that. Yeah, that shit. Me? Stupid! Bitch. Sometimes I do an extra attack to try to close the gap a little bit more, so that when I finally fucking dodge, you got me fucked up. You tried it, bitch. All three of y'all. Unravel your shit. How you like that? Me? Stupid! You're not even gonna get the chance. How about this? All up in your face. Oh, cause there's another one. Yeah, I'm gonna lace you up. Oh yeah, let's get it in. Oh, I tried to roll. That shit did absolutely nothing. Nope. You're not even getting the chance. My boy. Weave, stupid. Mink. Mink. Weave. Come here. Do you know who I am? I am Hazel Flood. Hazel Flood. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta put the pause on niggas. They don't understand.
Well, technically the phone bill is my rent, so.
With his family gone, it was only
It said,
natural
hey,
Itchy would do
there it
what
is
he
right
could
there. That's how
bring
much
to
I pay.
He blamed himself.
I mean, technically that was the
Only he
agreement.
hadn't
Was I
spilled his
cover the
guts to Miss
phone
Molly.
bill,
Maybe the man who hurt
and
him could
I'm
have
good
found
because I mean the phone
something to
bill
love
is like
him.
$130.
He sought some divine absolution for his guilt.
Oh
But
shit.
someone else was listening.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't
So
his fault.
that's what happened to Miss Molly. So Miss Molly killed his fucking dad because she witnessed his dad abusing the shit out of him. And then even even after that, because Itchy was a kid who was abused, he blamed himself.
You were tenacious, little one.
And just like straight up was like, it's my fault. And like that's why he perceives Molly as like a murderer or like the bad guy. Because he doesn't see his father as an abuser. He sees his father as like an unfortunate victim of, you feel what I'm saying, of his own, meaning Itchy, of his own, you feel what I'm saying, ignorance. Because if he wouldn't have said anything to Miss Molly, like the other kids said things to Miss Molly, his dad would still be alive. I'm out of here, son. Ooh, you suck. Slow as hell, boy.
Fuck, I wouldn't even qualify anyway because I make too much. That's bullshit.
You know what? That should be based on the cost of living of the area you live
I
in.
make $2 fucking grand and rent is like 13. What the fuck? What?
I think you'd be better off
Okay.
applying in Baltimore. It's a lot easier to get food stamps here.
I would have to have a Baltimore, a Maryland ID though.
Yeah, so I'm saying like if not now, at the very least, it would definitely help the food budget after the fact.
Oh yeah, after.
Because you wouldn't have a registered address here. Not initially when you first move anyway. And it makes sense. Like somebody moving to another state, they're not gonna immediately have an address all the fucking time.
But I would,
Sometimes they gotta wait, change of address, all that type of shit, and you need help with food
yeah.
way before that change of address and all that other shit
I
is
mean,
gonna kick in.
assuming shit doesn't completely fall out from
This is
under me
really
for
pretty.
whatever reason beforehand, like say like a week or two before moving, I would definitely be in the process of like moving my mailing addresses and shit over. At least with the banks. Cause I'm gonna need that for an ID to get a Maryland ID anyway. So.
You saw how I tried to hit that down smash in the air and the cutscene stopped me?
No, I think it still showed.
A little bit. I saw a couple of, you feel what I'm saying, wisps in the air.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, so apparently I make too much to qualify, which is
Is she?
horseshit. Like at a minimum, yeah, I make like $2,000 a month, but I make like
You know I can hear
I can
you,
make
right?
upwards of like 28, 29 maybe. On a good month,
It's a
I
right
make upwards
relief,
of
the tragical
29, but
tale
like
of
for the
Hug
most
and
part, I
Molly
just like
didn't
500 a
scare the
week.
skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question.
That's bullshit.
Why didn't she take you?
I blame Yoshi.
When old Molly came around and attacked my daddy,
I already did.
I put up the fight of my life and
I
done
already
won
did.
it too.
I already did.
Stop blaming
I read once on this website.
Okay, blame coming.
Didn't she kill your dad?
See, he can't retaliate. He's on stream. There are witnesses.
Everyone who comes here wants a damn true crime podcast.
Wait.
Oh, so he's traumatized as hell, and he's still stuck in his mind
The real
as a
story,
child.
Itchy. Come on.
Oh yeah, I should hear back about the they gave me a phone call a little while ago. I should actually get results back about my test Wednesday or Thursday to know whether or not I am definitely allergic, slightly allergic, or not allergic at all
On a bear trap.
to the crab
Something I come to
and
realize about my school friends,
the sea roach.
they wanted to be took.
That's what I'm calling lobsters
Even
from
by
now
the
on. They're sea
devil's
roaches.
gunners.
I mean, technically what they are.
Some nights I still see them.
Or is that a
up
shrimp?
that damn mountain. Figments of my imagination.
Either way, the sea
And I do
bugs.
yell
I'm gonna
out,
find
"I
out if I
wish
can eat the sea
Molly
bugs or
took
not.
me too." Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps
Oh,
of
you
wood.
bitch! That's why my hair fell. God damn it!
Itchy.
That's why my hair fell out. I was wondering why the fuck that happened. I was like, "There's no way that shit slipped loose." I rolled that shit 4 times. Why the hair ties
Any money,
broke?
Summit?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Yoshi set me up for failure with one of these
He's
hair
starting
ties.
to. He's starting to. I got dry skin in my ears. I gotta put like I gotta put like
Yeah.
God damn. I have to buy. I need to buy some of these when I go to Walmart.
I think Vaseline or something in here to keep it dry skin from fucking the Alright, so we got
Why the hair ties just broke in my hair?
True. Wait, who's this?
What do you mean, how dare? You said to wrap this shit 4 times, and that's what I've been doing. And it said, fuck me. I can't help this.
How dare to the scrunchie? I was saying how dare to the scrunchie, not you.
He's left her alone ever since. Blame it himself.
That's crazy work. Itchy is like mentally still like a child, basically.
Oh, poor man. Oh. In both contexts, actually.
What do you mean?
It's
What's
to
that
the
supposed to
game
be?
and to you.
Oh,
I'm dead. Goodness gracious. Oh, those sunflowers are beautiful.
Nice little crevice
Oh,
to
this,
look over the mountaintop
this.
like this.
Wait, ooh, like right there in that area, you could just set up like a little campfire, and you can set up a picnic. That'd be so
if
nice.
I could tolerate the heat better, I would definitely love to go camping like on like some of the mountain ridges.
Mm-hmm.
It would be so nice. But I can't stand the heat, so that's out of question for me.
Oh, another
Alright,
combat
the
encounter.
higher, the colder.
Bitch.
We're about to be on fucking Mount Everest. We'll be honest.
Stupid.
No. It's not gonna be like that. Nah.
He's what?
It depends on
Not
what
even
you
gonna get the
See,
chance.
my pale ass burns real easy, so you know.
Stupid. Unraveling
I
your
think
plans,
about
bitch.
going outside. My neck turns
All right,
red.
who's
I
next?
think about going outside. You can see where I'm fucking wearing my
You're
sunglasses.
next. Oh, I thought I hit the. I know one of y'all gonna come over here. Yeah, bitch.
Can I take this off now?
Wait, why the fuck did it?
I look-
Anyway, I'm not gonna pay that shit too much mind and just try to adjust my a little bit.
I've lost
Even
the
though
way
that
to
does
take
seem a
this
little
thing off
weird.
after they stab you 1,000 times. And take my blood. My blood.
Yeah, so. Wait, you was right here. How did that shit not hit you? Oh, I didn't know he was dead. Put your ass up. Get in this corner. And I'm dying in this corner.
No, you're talking about the one that goes boo boo bop.
Gosh, a little too early. Get your ass back over here.
Take out the Navy, not the Navy.
Yeah. Unravel. Your ass up. Help me.
Oh, did they have? Yeah, I'll go by there too.
You tried it. Get your ass out of here. Tried it.
Yeah, they got an appointment with a dermatologist too. And
You at my boy?
maybe figure out why the fuck my hands be itchy.
Yeah, that shit took way too long to deploy. I kept pushing the LB button and it wasn't working. Betrayal.
Wait, are you stream playing or like or did you download the game?
Oh, I downloaded this off of midnight.
Okay, well that's weird then. There shouldn't be any delay. I know like if you're stream playing it, like okay, I can kind of get it. Sometimes that happens, but like.
Oh no, you gotta remember with the fucking Z690, the fucking Wi-Fi shit. The Wi-Fi is like okay. Like the Bluetooth
Yeah,
signal.
I don't.
Not the Wi-Fi signal. The
That's the
Bluetooth
kind of
signal is
thing,
okay.
Oh, I see. Okay, I keep thinking like your stuff's wired in because like that's how I use my controller. It's wired.
Yeah, I don't wire mine in. I'm just using a Bluetooth and I got it plugged up
Dude,
because it was charging. I need
I'm
a
about to get
I
you.
need a
I'm gonna
USB
get you
shit.
like a 10-foot cord. I'm about to say I'm about to buy you a fucking 10-foot cord. Now you can plug that bitch in.
One of them fucking extenders with the multiple shits you can plug into the single shits. That's what I need.
Oh, dude, I'll bring. Fuck, I got one. I'll bring it next. I'll bring it this time.
All right,
It's
clear the
got, I think,
tangle.
like,
When word spread of
it's
what
got
Itchy
4
said
ports on it
regarding
that you
Mama,
can
the Holler folk desired to
distinctly
stay again.
control. So like you can plug it in, but you
They've
can
always been
turn
afraid
it
of
so
the
only like
chaos
certain
surrounding her
ports are active
eerie
at one
house on
time,
the hill.
or you can have all of them
Spirit
active
an
at
old
once.
recluse
I'll
faced
bring
on
it. I'll bring that thing this time.
monstrous creature.
I'll give it to you because I don't use it.
From the house and Holler, but not forever.
This PC has a fuck ton of ports in it,
Hugging
so
Molly
I
came
haven't had
back
a
for
need
the
for it.
callous children. One by one, enfolding their aching bodies into her soft, long
Yeah, that was
arms.
definitely a caffeine headache. I feel a
Except
lot
for
better after
Itchy,
having that
who'd
coffee.
driven Miss Molly away.
She destroys so many
Don't do
babies.
drugs, kids, even if they're
I won't
illegal.
let her destroy mine.
Are you sure she's the bad guy here, Hazel?
Because even the caffeine will come and bite you in the ass later.
What does she gain from taking those kids? From causing so much pain?
I don't know. In the flashback, it clearly said that what is it? That kids being abused was common in this particular area of, you feel what I'm saying, Prospero. So my thing is, if abusing kids was pretty much normal in this area of Prospero, and that was like said in the little flashback, then it's like, shouldn't we already know that Molly's not the bad guy? Is this the way that I came from? So there should be, I already got that proof over there. So if I'm thinking about this correctly, there should be something here. I fucking knew it. You
You know
dirty
something I
bitch.
just realized? With the hype around GTA 6, the world's
How
gonna
would you
come
do
to a
that?
complete and
Hazel.
utter halt. The world's gonna come to a complete and utter halt when GTA 6 releases.
Oh, because you have to wait a little bit. Okay, I see. It's good. I'm used to playing Devil May Cry with the turbo shit turned on, so I be expecting all of the inputs to happen instantaneously. I be forgetting a lot of games do like, I guess to make things more realistic, they make a slight delay between like the last action and the completion of the new action, like based off of like the movement
Yeah,
animations and shit.
they just want like a rest period between it, so it feels more, I guess,
Oh,
dramatic
this works.
and weighted as an experience.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, while I understand a lot of companies want to do that, in games like this, why the fuck does it matter? Like, I wish that's the thing we would go back to. Like, game companies would make games feel like games and not these practically interactable movies, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause it feels like they lack a lot of substance. They're too afraid to just do stupid shit. Like, I love Devil May Cry because it's just, there's a, like, the game all in all is serious, but then there's just random points where dude just busts out of fucking dance moves like he's having the time of his fucking life. I mean, you know.
Must have been confusing for
That's why I like Yakuza games so much, because, like, yeah, very serious game for the most part, and then goofy ass fucking side quests, goofy ass fucking mini games, dancing chicken to guitar, like, you know. Like, I like games that do, or just like overall it's serious, but it just has like the really really fucking goofy shit every once in a while. I love that. But you know, realism
Never
and all
should have
that.
to beg for food, much less a child.
I know that's right, Hazel. No one should have to beg for food, much less a child. I saw the little spider posters. I see the references. She must have just been into that, and for whatever reason, when magical shit started happening, she turned into a spider person because of her fascination with, like, you know, horror spider movies.
Okay, I do like spider movies. I
Malnutrition
do
has
like
been a
horror
school of
movies that like revolve around
both his parents suffered from
arachnid-like
addiction.
things.
I told y'all! I fucking
But
told y'all! Lacey
I don't like
Winston.
spiders.
Winston was Lacey's maiden name before she got married to Trey Flood. Hugging Molly was working with Lacey. Yo, look, do you see it? Do you see the plot? Hugging Molly was working with Lacey. I fucking knew it, and this note proves it. She literally works for social service. social services. Before she changed her last name to Flood after she married Trey, her last name was Winston. Lacey Winston and
I didn't
Huggin'
know Mama
Molly.
came way out here.
One
Yeah,
time.
your mama came way out here.
One time.
What was that? Sounds like it came from the mountain.
Damn, I need to fucking follow up on Virginia's gun laws actually, because I know they just passed some shit. I need to look, brush up on those, because if I do end up buying a firearm, because I'm gonna be honest, while I don't think anything would happen while I'm traveling, you know, shit still happens, and I plan on being prepared.
Yeah, no matter how careful you are, preparation is key.
Yeah, shit still fucking happens. So it's like, at the very least, my ass is gonna have like at least a legal knife across the like 6 states I'm crossing. How many states am I crossing? North Carolina. Damn, I'm only crossing 2 states.
What the?
Dude, I suck at
That
geography.
looks like our house. And that's
Either way.
Mama. What is all this? Wait.
That's what I'm gonna do next weekend. Go to the gun shop, check them out, see what they got.
Hubby Molly? What are you doing? Hey, get off of her!
Bro, it's not your real mom, it's a doll.
So you did take her. Give me my mama back.
That's so cool looking.
And that is where I'm gonna end this episode of South at Midnight, because I'll be damned.
You bastard.
I'm not gonna lie. Overall, right? Like, I think the writing and the story and everything is pretty great. I will say there are like there are like little things here and there that kind of trip you up when you're in the middle of playing shit that can take you out of the immersion. Specifically, just because if you're used to like faster paced games, your instincts might be to push the button as quickly as you can to get the dodge or the attack off, and then try to do dodge canceling and shit like that. This game may not always, you feel me, be able to keep up with that, but what it lacks in like combat diversity, like it makes up for, I would say, in hmm, what's the proper word? Creativity, right? Like I definitely like Spider-Man 2 was a pretty cool game, but I hated all of the missions because all of the missions felt like walking simulators. I was just kind of going from one place to one place to another cutscene, one place to another cutscene, one place to another cutscene, and then there would be like a little smattering of combat encounters, especially the Mary Jane Watson missions. That shit was 100% unnecessary. I don't know why you did that. I did not. I don't want to play as Mary Jane. I don't want to fucking play as, you feel what I'm saying, Harry. I don't. I just don't. Like I don't know why. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea to try to make it seem like, oh, it's not really a walking simulator. See, this is what it's like to be regular, bitch. I know what it's like to be regular. I'm pretty much regular every fucking day. No spider powers. I didn't need to. I didn't need to. You feel what I'm saying? Experience life through the eyes of Mary Jane Watson to fully comprehend how important it was to be Spider-Man. It wasn't relevant. Plus, they strayed so far from the source material with Spider-Man 2 that I was just like, this shit so far from the first game and so far from any of the comic books I've ever read that this shit just, I just can't. Like, I just not palatable at all. Like, it's not. I'm not fucking with it. But on the flip side, this game basically did the opposite of that. Instead of it just being a walking simulator, there's literally a point of your character moving from point A to point B, right? Like that overarching dark cloud of a fucking realization that her mother might be dead, that shit never goes away. Like she's an 18, 19-year old, you feel what I'm saying, teenager, really trying to navigate some shit she ain't never been through before. Just found out she got magical powers of the Weaver, and now you're trying to, you feel what I'm saying? Like you're trying to rescue your mom and shit from supernatural forces that you probably don't even understand. You don't that she definitely does not fully understand. So overall, the motivation is there. I like the motivation. You're trying to rescue your moms. Um, her being fallible as an individual, right? I do wish there was like multiple endings where you get slightly different endings based on whether or not you actually read all of those notes. Because with me reading those notes and seeing Lacey's name on that piece of paper, like on that note, I don't suspect Molly is evil no more, right? Like it seems obvious they're alluding to the idea that Huggin Molly is not the bad guy or not the bad person or the villain in this situation. Huggin Molly was working with Lacey, and Huggin Molly is that, you know, friend that Jolene mentioned vaguely when, you feel me, Hazel originally asked Jolene what was going on. Like, you know something. Like, you know something. She's like, hey, your mama might have some friends that she don't know about. She was talking about Huggin Molly. That's my belief. Not to mention, if I'm remembering shit correctly, it's certain shit that I remember from watching other people play this game. That it's like, yeah, nah, I'm not a fucking phone for them. Don't do this. All right, it's not cracked. We're good. But
Okay, so okay, I
it
see.
just doesn't really it just doesn't really have too much wrong with it. Like it's like when I'm experiencing this game, the bugs or the issues that I'm experiencing, it's really just like something that could be easily fixed with a prequel, right? Like it's not one of them situations where you push the prequel after the initial game was completely broken, right? It's like if the people who made this game came out with a prequel, I would actually fuck with it. Because I would expect with the amount of effort that they put into the first game that they would just take a lot of the profit and like extrapolate the data surrounding all the successes of the game and then reapply that same shit in the same way while taking everything that maybe didn't work or, you know, all the ideas they had before and trying to, you know, apply them in a palatable way for their fan base. Um, Also, last but not least, I think it's weird, right? I think it's super weird how YouTube and especially YouTube, right? Twitch, right? I didn't really get too much attention when I was playing this shit before. Maybe Twitch just didn't give a fuck because I wasn't streaming every day in a row. Who knows, right? Um, it's like I'm noticing a very distinct lack of engagement on videos on YouTube centered around this game. And with the awards this game won, I genuinely believe South of Midnight should be way more popular than it actually is. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but every time, right? Like I've been on YouTube over and over and over and over and over again, trying to watch videos of trying to watch gameplay videos of South of Midnight. And it's like I really gotta go out of my fucking way to look for these videos. I have to search South of Midnight because no matter how many times I look up South of Midnight videos, they just keep recommending me other shit to a point where I gotta look up South of Midnight gameplay videos, go to a South of Midnight gameplay video I like, and in the little recommended tab, I gotta click away from recommended and specifically click South of Midnight to see every fucking gameplay video centered around South of Midnight. That's extremely tedious if I'm just trying to watch South of Midnight videos, right? Like I shouldn't have to scroll past videos that don't got shit to do with South of Midnight in the search bar, right? As I'm in the search bar, boom, South of Midnight, search. And I shouldn't have to scroll past hella videos that don't got shit to do with South of Midnight to finally find a South of Midnight video, especially one that was done by a black person. What are we doing? But then again, you feel me? If you're a fan of if you're a fan of Jacksepticeye, if you're a fan of Corey Kenshin, you already know that YouTube is on some racist bullshit, right? If you use AI, but you've trained that AI using a bunch of racist ass employees and racist practices, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get an AI that just strikes the shit out of people on one hand because you feel me, they're a little bit too black. And then on the other hand, like how Jacksepticeye was really, really talking about specifically, when you train AI poorly, right, and you're using AI unethically, you're gonna get random people who get copyright strikes, uh, because essentially the AI system that's like responding to these inquiries, they're not really vetting shit. You're gonna get a bunch of what is it? Age restrictions, right? Which kills momentum, especially for smaller content creators. And that's one of the things that Corey Kenshin and Jacksepticeye talked about the most. Shit, I think even Markiplier jumped into that conversation and was like, yeah, like it's crazy how like certain YouTubers just be getting copyright strikes and then the AI system just be like, yeah, no, that was 100%, it did no vetting process needed. It's crazy how many, you feel what I'm saying, different content creators get age restricted. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just a bad look. And YouTube isn't really doing as good a job as it could, right? The people who are in management positions, right? The people who actually have the power to change how the system functions. It seems like the people at the top, right? The management isn't really stressing the importance of the correct things to maybe the technical team that actually works on this shit. Like it rarely, if ever, it's rarely the people who are doing like the hard work. It's usually the people who are telling people what to do, who eventually put the people doing the work in a position where they either they either continue to implement a provably ineffective system, or they just lose their job and that's it. And it's like that's not a real choice. That's coercion. You feel me? So like the sooner we understand that a lot of people who are doing the actual work don't have a real choice, they are being coerced. It's like a lot of the problems we have with different games will start to make sense. And then on top of that, games like this will become more popular because instead of it just being AAA and this person worked on it and this voice actor, it's like it's all about the actual game. I want you to focus on the actual game. Stop trying to market it to me based off of the visuals. Stop trying to market it to me based off of the specific voice actors that are in it. Market the game to me, the game, the actual fucking game. Stop trying to take it apart and spoon feed me, you feel me, the shit that you think is the best. No, just show me the fucking game, actual gameplay footage. You feel what I'm saying? Actual dialogue. Show me that. Don't try to wow me with like shit that ain't even gameplay footage. That's what I'm worried about when it comes to this God of War trilogy remake that they're coming out with. It's like, please, my God, if you're gonna do a God of War trilogy remake, please, please, please don't take away the shit that we love the most. Please don't make it PG-13. The blood, the violence, you feel me? The intercourse, the off-screen intercourse where you just push B, or what is it? What was it for? Because I'm playing off of the fucking Xbox store. What was it for? Pushing O? Because I'm so used to seeing the Xbox controller icon and like the Xbox buttons and shit. I just like said B because I'm on the fucking Xbox app. But yeah, like pushing O over and over again to get it in with Aphrodite. Like that was the point. It was supposed to be outrageous. Now, if there are some people who are genuinely negatively impacted by like the way women are depicted, I can see kind of like easing off of like very specific examples or like making sure that certain stuff just stays off screen so that you don't have to deal with like certain tropes that are just way, way, way too overdone and way too fucking corny. Right? Because there's a difference between God of War staying true to the source material versus yeah, this ain't even really necessary for the plot. This is some shit that they just threw in there. Nobody's really gonna miss it. Because I promise you, a certain shit in God of War that nobody's gonna miss. And then there are other things that we would genuinely be pissed the fuck off if you left it out. The trick is figuring out which is which. Listening to the various conversations on social media so that you have a realistic opinion of like, you feel what I'm saying, what the fuck your game is gonna do to people, like emotionally, psychologically. But that's all for today. I'm tired. I might take a nap or just, you feel what I'm saying, fuck around. As always, love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you supposed to know if somebody else really love you? And be yourself, because being somebody else takes way too much effort. It's not goodbye. Just see y'all later. As always, I'm gonna see y'all later. So as always, see y'all later. Never getting rid of this outro. And that's how you bust, pause, out a couple of hours on stream.